A great Friday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And I'm a little bit on the late side. And I'm a little bit on the late side because I was actually struggling with with getting this show on the road. Woo! I was actually final detailing a lot of my trip for next week. I will be a little bit on the outside next week. I'll be in Rome. One of the things that I did learn was that one of the things that I did learn was that Rome is on the same hour as Spain. So what that basically means is waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, guys, every day to do the show from Rome. So, but I will do that. And then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it'll be good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning, good morning, good morning. But hey, y'all are worth it, guys. I will wake up at any time. I will wake up anytime and I will stay as up as late as needed so that I can come on and and do these shows. Ah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Why don't you be? Why won't you be? Why don't you be my neighbor? It's not coming on. Let me go through the messages real quick. Good evening, Alejandra. Good evening, Jesse. Good evening, good evening. Loyal Kids fans, Liam Danilo, Liam Danilo, Liam Danilo. It's me, Erasmo. Can you say Erasmo? Erasmo. Good evening, Liam. Y'all don't have to go to bed tonight because it's Saturday tomorrow morning. It's actually a good thing. It's a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. And again, happy birthday to Joe. He's probably not on because he's celebrating the birthday. It's not good. Good thing. I am hoping.
Now does it work?
Now it works,
Yeah, hello.
guys. And backed by popular demand.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Well, trust me. I mean, I don't think that I've gotten a day on here that someone hasn't asked. When's Maggie coming back?
It
Where's
can't
Maggie?
have been that bad. No. I
Huh?
mean, it's been 7 months, so it couldn't have been a day. I'm sure you had a couple of weeks when no one remembered.
No. I made sure everybody remembered.
Aw. Aw. Well, I'm glad to be back.
Hey, Lola! How you doing? And guys, Maggie's back.
It is. It's me. Different hair color, but it's me.
Guys, you look so different, Maggie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
know.
better. I
You see my
mean,
daughter?
it's kind of a trippy, but I've been following your trips all the way around California and all of these other places that you've been to,
Yeah.
and and all that stuff that y'all been eating, guys. And let me tell you, it shows.
Yeah. I was waiting. I knew it'd either be the hair or the. Oh, see, that's it. There you go. It's either the hair or yeah. There's a few of us with about three chins.
I was going like, is that Minerva? Is that
No, it's not. I think I just have one big one. One big chin. I mean, one big chin. Hey, but
Whatever
this
you're on, Mama.
I don't even know how to fix this. I don't know why it's not working on my laptop. So we're on my phone and it's kind of distracting me.
It's your internet.
It was like you not finding the paper the other day.
Let me tell you. Oh, so you have been watching the show while you're went off.
I didn't for a while. I stayed off for a while, but
Really?
yeah. I didn't watch for about 2 months. Let's say March-ish, April-ish. I didn't watch, but
Really?
yeah. Dude.
My fingers, feelings are a little bit hurt, but it's okay. I get over it quick. Hello, a peppermint hello. Good evening, Renee. Good evening from San Angelo, California, or Texas. Texas. Erasmo, saluditos, Rosita hermosa, Rosita. Who's the guest? Well, it's not a guest, it's actually a host.
Well, we don't know that. Well, we do, but yeah. Who's that? I can't see, man. I need to get it back on my laptop because I cannot read what that says.
It says Roman El Tomate.
Is that Roman or
Yeah, you're Roman.
which Roman? Sorry, that's my daughter trying to help us out.
She's doing a great job. They're perfect.
Okay, so we're good.
You're amazing.
Let me see if I can watch you so I can see the names because that's what I can't see. I can't see the comments. We're gonna have to figure this out.
What's the big surprise? Do we need to go fund my butt for maternity causes? Couldn't hurt. Let me tell you, I'll take any GoFund you can send me. Yeah, who is the guest? No guest tonight. It is Maggie.
Hello, Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty. Good evening, Erasmo. Love to see your beautiful, cheerful face. God love you, mi amorcita hermosa. No way!
I cannot see the comments. What are they?
Maggie! We missed ya.
Missed you guys too. I want to say thank you to quite a few people who kept me going, kept my spirits up. Appreciated it.
Did you get contacted a lot when after you went missing?
Did I what?
Did you get contacted a lot after you get missing? Like, what's going on? Where you at? When you coming back?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I couldn't answer. You know.
I know.
I was on sabbatical.
I'm the one that's supposed to be going on sabbaticals.
When?
All the time. Hello,
oh yes. And you mentioned my going out of town, dude. You've been traveling a whole heck of a lot. Hello, Raquel.
Raquel hermosa. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm actually going to Italy on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know.
Woo-hoo!
I can watch. I was allowed to watch. Well, not that I was allowed, but I was allowed.
Allowed.
Anyway, sorry.
Such a horrible word.
Yeah, well, all right. Let me see if I can get this going. You know what? I don't know what the problem is because I've been trying to get online, and while I was waiting for the show to come on, I was trying to look at some Facebook videos, and it keeps telling me your browser cannot play this video. So I thought maybe there was something up with Facebook.
It's probably your internet. Hello, Maggie. How are you? Good evening, Erasmo.
Hey, Miss Nelda.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back.
Thank you. I like the guesses.
Huh?
The guesses of your surprise for tonight.
And
I'm like, Adrian, I don't even. Where did this come from, Adrian? Tovar? who said you and I are engaged. I'm like, no, I don't know where. He's a no relationship man, and I'm happily married. Man, this
Very,
ring
very
is
no.
gonna be off.
Trust me, very, 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 very no relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the reasons why we meshed so well. Do tell us what happened. Take us through the whole ordeal. Let's not. Let's wait a little bit, and then whenever Maggie is feeling free to share, I'm sure that we could do probably 2, 3 shows called. But let me tell you, I actually got a couple of messages before we go into the politics part of it. I actually got a couple of messages going like, "Erasmo, what did you do?" And we're like, "I didn't do anything. Just
For tonight, like a surprise, like they thought it was gonna
no.
be
What did I
jail
do?
cell.
What did I do to get you kicked off the show?"
Oh yeah, no. Did you? No, I don't think you did something. I did. I don't think I did anything.
No, it's
Well,
just let's say it's just politics.
but I'm here.
Is Maggie? You be needing a lot of guys. Let me
Yes,
tell you,
yes, I know a lot of donuts.
you've been eating a lot of cookies.
I
Yes,
have
I
and
was tripping
donuts.
out.
Yeah, I hadn't realized how much weight I gained. Hey, Miss Snoopy. I
Yes,
think so.
yes, permanently.
It sucked without me. No, it didn't.
It
I
did.
like watching with Roman. And what happened with Manny? I totally missed the time when you were with Manny. You're not
Uh,
gonna talk. You're not gonna say anything, are you?
there might come a time when we'll be able to speak freely and without the. No, it was kind of a weird little thing. You look, I'm very, very protective, and I love everyone that goes out there and starts a show, and I think it's a plus, it's a benefit. I'll do my best to support and to share, but the only thing I ask is just don't cloud into my time. I
Oh,
set a
okay.
certain time, and I want other people to set certain times, and let's respect each other's times. And so I'm not going to start a show at 8 o'clock without asking someone who does shows at 8 o'clock. Hey,
Ray.
do you mind it? Yeah. Do you mind if I interfere in your time a little bit because something special? But there's got to be that little level of respect. Once that little level of respect is gone, it's gone. Good evening. Good
The
evening.
chump.
The Trump is back.
Oh, they're the chump. Okay.
Yeah, Papa
Sorry.
Trump.
I was like, I don't even, and I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but Erasmo and I have not talked
No.
in.
Well, let me tell you, and part of the, and let me, I'll say this. I actually was tripping out, and I actually asked some people like, "Is she upset with me?" I mean,
Me? Was I upset with you?
yeah, I asked some people because there was, and I'll say this, there. I don't, and look, I'll swear to it if I ever get called to do it. There was absolutely no communication. I'm going like, what the hell did I do?
No, it wasn't anything you did. Might have been here. Does that help with the ring light is freaking me out. I look me veo visca.
It doesn't look that
Like I
bad.
can see my eyes. I see the reflection.
Wow,
Ugh.
Mary, how can we forget her? I'm flabbergasted. Hola, Ale, and Jessica. Miss you, Maggie. Go Astros! Maggie!
Hey!
I've been sending out little books and we'll continue to do so. You can drop them off at the free little library.
Absolutely, yes. And Snoopy, you tagged friend me right when I went on a sabbatical, and I was like, I'm off. I was actually off Facebook, completely off Facebook for about 2 months. So that's why we never friended. I didn't mean to be rude. I was hoping you would get your feelings hurt, but
She was being rude.
no, whatever.
Yay, Maggie.
Yay!
What a wonderful surprise. Hola, Maggie. It's been.
Thank
Man,
you. It has.
better watch out for the BID. Stop out. John White. I'm surprised.
Which reminds me, John White, thank you. Yeah, I want to say thank you to a few people who sent messages of support during there were some rough times. There were a few rough days, let's just say. And I really appreciated the prayers. So thank you.
What is the deal with the county convention center build?
There we go. There we go. It's off of me now. Go.
Now, let me say, guys, today was the last day for early voting. The last election day will be on Tuesday. And I voted for all the amendments to the Constitution. Except the one with the county thing. I don't like giving the county too much power, and I'd rather that they continue to come to the people of the county in order to, increase taxes, to build something major of any aspect. But definitely, the convention center was a big old no for me. And I'll mention this, and I shared this with a friend of mine who I got into a little bit of discussion with, guys. And I'll share, and I'll let Maggie share her take on it. But look, guys, we cannot put the cart before the horse. And right now, as things are, we've got individuals at the county level, at the city level, that have shown us their disregard to benefit that which helps everyone as a whole. Look, look, guys, the county judge and ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? Joey Lopez. Remember that one, Maggie?
I do.
They were out there at the groundbreaking ceremony of the West Trail Bike and Hike, West Rail Trail. The cure of diabetes in Brownsville, Rose Gowan was out there as well, and the mayor of City of Brownsville was out there. Guys, why? Why are we making more hike and bike trails? Why aren't we focusing the county's money, the city's money on those things that actually affect everyone as a whole? And look, I'm not dogging on hike and bike trails. I love them. I use them for my scooter.
Only because I'm back.
No,
You've been dogging the hiking bike trails for a while, and the whole time I was like, if
but
I
I
ever,
always,
if I ever were to go back, I might get on your case about them. I
but I
might
always,
stand a little bit firmer on some things.
no, but I use them. So when I use them, it's okay. It's a niche thing.
Okay.
It's a niche thing. It's a niche.
Yeah, it is.
It's a niche thing. But infrastructure, Maggie, it affects everyone as a whole.
No, yeah, I agree.
And you were gone. We didn't hear from you, but you lived through the freeze of February. We also lived through the October floodings.
I was here during the freeze of February. March 4th was when I didn't, was my sabbatical, when my
I,
sabbatical started.
I was in Cancun.
Yeah, I know. I know. I remember. I remember. Oh, and by the way, this last time you went out of town, my daughter walks in and shows me her cast and says, "Tell Erasmo I need him to come back now because something happened." So I don't know if you saw it, but yeah. So Dan, you're leaving when? Tuesday? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I know. Makes me nervous.
But
So hey, real quick question: where's the convention center supposed to go?
it's somewhere in the Olmito, Laguna Vista, San Benito, somewhere out there. I honestly don't know.
And that's the Brownsville one, or it's the
But
county? Oh, it's the county.
the county one. It's not even the Brownsville one. And then a lot of people are thinking, going, "Well, it's going to be in Brown." It's not going to be in Brownsville, people. Not even close. With that said, infrastructure, guys. We still flood. We still freeze.
Yeah.
PUB is still charging us an arm and a leg. Why can't we focus on things that benefit or directly touch the lives of everyone in the county instead of a little niche little group out there? And look, guys, and Maggie, we got bike lanes all throughout Brownsville. They're hardly used.
Oh,
We got sharrows. They're not used. I mean, look, I go to the Matamoros every day. There's a bike lane that goes from the old bridge to downtown. It's never used.
that one I don't know.
Sixth Street one is never used.
The 6th Street one.
Yeah, in front of the police department. They've got a big old bike lane out there. It's never used.
The one that goes through what's the park? The
Wash-
museum called?
Washington, Washington Park, where they have the Sombrero Fest.
Yeah, yeah. There's one through there.
Yeah, on Sixth Street.
See, that's why I like watching your show because that's when I learn things.
It's never used.
Yeah,
Never.
because the one by Burns is used a lot. By Burns Elementary that goes over to 511.
Well,
That
yeah,
one,
because you got all the rich people out there. That's where you live.
that's not where I live, but not
No,
with the rich.
that one is used, you know. But again, I'm not saying destroy them completely. Saying, yeah, chale. You know, the people in those little spandex little things, they got where to run right now.
Do the comments.
Some of those people should not be wearing spandex.
Agreed. Me being one of them.
La, 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 la,
Thank
la.
you.
I also got to send Maggie some snacks, and I know
No.
those snacks are just completely mine.
Oh, now you get to send me snacks, but apparently I might not want to. Hey, Jessica, thank you.
She's turning into a Minero Peña.
Mm, just from the chin.
Maggie, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Chino Sam.
Good evening. Good evening. Let me tell you, Jessica called me today, and I was literally in Matamoros, like in drug drugville in Matamoros, because the GPS sent me to some of these weird barrios, and I was going, God help me, I'm going to get shot today. And Jessica calls me, I go like, do not get off the line. Stay on the line with me, so that they'll know where to find my body.
Hey, and before I forget, I've been telling my daughter that we should rent your tuk tuk and have you drive us around downtown Brownsville and give us all the latest gossip. You could be making money like that.
I could. Yeah,
I told her I'd pay $100 for an hour.
it's
Of
your
you
so
Hey, órale. Hey, oh, we can go thrifting now. Okay, we're not kidding when we say we haven't talked.
no.
So, yeah, thank you. Yep. I would know about that, Snoopy.
Can you answer now? What happened? No, not now. Not yet. Almost.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't call me.
Cuando sea grande, yo quiero ser como tú. Quiero viajar.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm only 32.
Times 2 plus
You
6.
you can't watch porn on Facebook. That's a bad idea.
You know what? I found out you can't, but I didn't. So that wasn't it.
Woohoo! Welcome back, Maggie.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Nice.
I know.
Maggie.
You know what? I sat down at 7:30 and realized I had nothing plugged in ready to go. It took me an hour and a half to figure it all out, and I still didn't figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with the internet.
Elmer, you're number one, but Manny did explain himself that with his hectic schedule, he was very hard time to keep his show schedule. I don't care. Simple as that. I don't care.
Look, I wondered. Thanks, Snoopy, because I wondered. All of a sudden, and I was like, I missed the show where Erasmo might have said something, and then I didn't catch up.
Yeah. Look, I don't care, mate. I don't care, Snoopy. You know, this is my little time. It's the only thing I have in this world.
Yeah. That and your trips.
And my tuk-tuk.
And yeah. And what's the cafe? What's the name? The new cafe?
Vibe Cafe.
Vibe. I met them the other day. I told them, oh, yeah, I know about you. And Osmo's been talking. So.
Well, yeah, they probably, a lot of people have probably gone up there because they say, you know, I got friend requested by them. Look, I'm eating the cookies.
Yeah, we had some of their juice and the
Dragon piss?
And a regular tasting cookie with nothing else. They did try and talk me into it, but I was like, not quite yet there.
CBD.
Yeah, I know.
No shame in my game. Good evening. Good evening. Hey guys, Adrian! Hey! Love you, Adrian. You've been gone AWOL too. Miss Maggie.
Hey, Miss Hilda.
Hola, Erasmo. Erasmo. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't care who this is. You've got to send me that damn picture. Send me that picture. Me muero.
I wish I could see it, but I can't see it on my small phone.
Someone send me that damn picture. That's amazing, guys. Gosh almighty, me matan. Royal voted against. So did I.
Hey, Royal.
Abel. Abel's had a show now at 10 o'clock.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that. I missed out on that.
Yeah, I like Abel. Hello, Maggie.
Hey, Ray.
Hi, Maggie. Missed you.
Thank you.
Maggie, so what can you can and cannot talk about? What they don't get you in trouble, won't get you in trouble. Like, can you talk local politics? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to do
What?
that? Really handsome.
What?
I kind of am in love with JD. I don't even know if it's a male or female. I don't care.
How are you in love with JD?
Because JD always calls me handsome.
Okay. That's why. That's all it is. Snoopy, I'm just kidding. I'm not quite sure what I can or cannot say. I just know I can be on the show. So I'm on. So I called him up and I'm like, I'm on, Erasmo, I'm on.
I remember Maggie's face when Joey Lopez called like, "¿Qué te pasa, Maggie?"
And the face, the blood draining from my face. Yes.
Priceless.
Yes.
In my opinion, those hiking bike trails are made by an inside contractor. I agree, Abel. And
Probably.
one thing that I don't know, have you been keeping up with how we discovered the money grab by the mayor and the people in these boards and committees? Have you followed up with that?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was looking at the comments. Say that again.
The money grab by the mayor and the city commissioners and the people
Yeah.
on the board. You were
Yeah.
following that. And look, once we brought that to light, Erasmo Castro, y'all are very welcome. It just like freaked everybody out, like going, like, "Oh crap!" Because one of the things, Maggie, that I think a lot of people misunderstand, they think that we come on here and like, "Oh, they're just being negative." No, we just want something better for everyone in the city of Brownsville.
And I've said it since day one that I did actually. I talked to a few friends, and a few friends told me, "But you're not going to go on the Erasmo show now that you can, are you?" And I was like, "Yeah, because yeah, I can." But so I know, yes, some people think you're a little bit negative, but I've said this from day one. There's so many times when I thought, "What the hell is he talking about?" Like, there's no way that's true. And then a few days later, it comes up and it's true, and I'm like, "Dang." Folks, believe it. This guy's got connections. Yeah.
And it's not so much as connections, I would say. It's more of individuals in the community, in the know, they trust, they
Yeah.
trust that we're going to go out there and we're going to call them out on their crap. And look, and Maggie, it's something that I said, from the start. I want to be proven false. I want to
Mhm.
be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong. I want to believe. Look, and you were on when when I said it publicly. I mean, the mayor's a friend of mine. I love the mayor. I had a thing for the mayor. I believed in the mayor.
Oh, that kind of a thing. Well, you said so. I was thinking. I don't know.
Well, but
I mean,
let me tell
I
you.
could care less if you did or you didn't.
But as soon as this stuff started coming out, I'm going like, what's up?
Yeah.
Why hide behind an LLC? Why hide behind multiple LLCs?
Oh, I did ask about that. See, these are the things that are the reason why I like you on the show is because then I start questioning it myself. I asked, okay, so according to what the person who told me, and I think the person is a very knowledgeable business person, is the reason why you do 5 LLCs, let's say, for example, 5 LLCs, is because if you get in trouble with one and someone's going to sue you, they can't ruin your whole business. You've got 4 other ones that you're doing business from.
I understand that completely. But,
which then kind of makes you wonder, why do you need 5 LLCs?
But I understand that completely. And I understand the concept of protecting all your different properties with different LLCs. That's fine. If you look, if you, I don't know if you saw, but I posted the agenda when they were asking for the $200,000. You had a Maria something asking for some money. You had a Juan Perez asking for something, and then you had that Urban 8 LLC. Look, in for sake of transparency.
Yeah.
And if you are truly believing that you are in the up and up, put Urban 8 and then put a parentheses or a slash Trey
and
Mendez
names.
and
Yeah,
Ramiro Gonzalez. Because you're the damn mayor of the city of Brownsville. And then they came
yeah,
out with saying, well, we're private citizens. Both of them said that. The mayor and Ramiro Gonzalez. And I'm sorry, Maggie, they're not. Neither one of them were private citizens. The mayor's an elected official. Ramiro Gonzalez was working for taxpayers, earning taxpayer dollars.
yeah. It looks bad. Minimally, it looks bad. Yeah, yeah. And I totally agree. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have. I don't know that we would have found out if you didn't have your show. Who's to know? Keep up with the comments.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Maggie, that's what has been eating on the show while you were gone.
I know. Let me tell you, there was a couple of times when I was tempted to go ahead and contact him to say, "Quit your eating."
There's one of two people, one person, the one that y'all seen tonight that has actually gained weight, and one that has lost weight. Cute little redhead girl. I'll let you guess who.
That's a good one. And I never eat on the show. What happened? I was going through some. Hey, Kadina. I was going through some. What was I on? I forgot the word.
Sabbatical?
Oh yes, I was eating in my during my sabbatical.
Maybe you should start during the show. Maybe that might help.
Dang. I thought a lot of and I thought a lot of the clothes were kind of shrinking, and I was so excited that I was wearing extra large, really cool, comfy shirts, and I was just thinking, all these clothes I'm buying at the thrift. Apparently, extra large comes in smaller sizes at the thrift.
True.
Quick, get that out of your mouth, please. Put that in your pocket.
I threw it away. Corner of 100 and
Thank you.
Expressway. Hey, Wendy. Love you. Good
What is
evening.
that?
Hey! Happy
Hey,
birthday.
happy birthday!
To you.
Oh
Happy
yeah, I just came
birthday
on the show to say happy birthday, and I'm gone.
to you. Happy birthday, Joe. Happy birthday to you. No trail on Washington Street. Trails
Oh,
start
100
at
and
Huh? Well, yeah.
yeah, Linear
But
Park. That's the one I was thinking.
that's Washington. No, Washington Park.
So the one that starts right there at Linear Park.
Yeah, but
Eh,
Washington Park, Pepper and Patty, that's where they have Sombrero Fest. It would bring you to where you would realize what I'm talking about.
yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. That goes down 6th Street and to the old
Right,
bridge.
right in front of the. Oh no, the one on goes to the old bridge is Pearl Street or something. Sam Pearl, the one where the Ross is at, Maggie on
Yeah, I know
the
where the
old bridge.
Ross is at.
Well, there right there. There's a little bike trail with full of turtles going all the way to the bridge.
On the levee.
Yeah, but on the street.
Oh, okay.
You haven't
You're
seen it?
so you're talking like the street. You're not talking like the
A bike thing.
rails to trails where they used the railroad tracks and switched it over to the trails. You're talking about on the street.
Yeah, bike lane. They cut off the street to make bike lane.
Oh, okay. That's what you were. I thought you meant its own individual cemented
And they
bike
put
trail.
and they put up all these damn turtles.
Yeah, I remember that. I know what you're talking about now.
Not the kind that people ride on. I just got a Levy card.
What is that?
No idea. Hey Maggie, are you back permanently? Yeah.
I hadn't seen Barbarella in a while, and I noticed last night Barbarella came back on, right? I think so, maybe.
She sort of knew you were coming back. Love you, girl.
Thank
Nice
you.
to be back, Maggie.
Thank you.
Maggie!
Oh, okay. Go to the next comment.
Maggie!
Oh, wait, no, not that one. But hey, Miss Huerta.
I love you. You've got to send me that damn picture. Are you back for good? I called you, remember, while you were at work.
Yeah, you kind of freaked me out because I thought you were somebody else.
And she
I
picked
came
up
home.
and answered the
Huh?
phone during.
No, no. I thought he was somebody else, a sibling of a friend. So I was like, talking, and then I realized, no, I didn't know who I was talking to.
I heard it
But
from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around.
I always thought that lyric was "heard it from the mother you were messing around."
Oh, really? From the mother
Yeah,
you've been.
from the mother you've been messing around with.
Maggie, come on my show. Let's do the Viri show. Good luck.
Oh, library. Jesu. I get it. Hilarious. Why?
I
Hey,
like
and
Viri.
I noticed that Osmo doesn't say it's a mouthful anymore. He says Central RGV style talk show or talk show Central RGV style. That just flows. Took 7 months, but it flows. It rolls off his tongue.
It took 7 months.
It took
Does has
seven
a
months.
I don't know. Does has a thing for Roman, but yeah, but Erasmo's
I
got good grammar.
Why can't you bring Roman back? Why isn't Roman back? I like Roman. I like watching him. I like listening to him talk about politics because I learn a lot from Roman too.
Well, first of all, Erasmo has good grammar.
Yes. Why, yes. Yes, you do.
Good evening, Erasmo, Maggie. Nice to see you again.
Hey.
Both, I've been here. Gosh, I miss Maggie telling Erasmo to go through the contest.
Thank you.
Private citizens, no, they are not. Now, look again. That money was for the people of Brownsville. And I don't know if even how much you watch or not, but look,
Mm-hmm.
that they segregated that money, Maggie.
That I never knew that money was available.
Well,
That's a
it's
ton
only
of money that was available to people who own business or property downtown.
and who owns most of the property downtown?
Well, now I'm starting to see. Yeah,
The
people who
mayor.
know, the ones who get the connections. Isn't that called like
Exactamente.
insider trading? Wouldn't it be the equivalent to?
Well, they're looking into it actually, but I know I took it through enough. But
Mhm.
look at what they did. Look, first of all, it encompasses downtown, and then they have a business on Palm Boulevard, so they
I
vote to extend the boundaries to include former mayor and the Limas brothers' property.
So can we start requesting them to extend to?
Alton Glore.
I was gonna say just so that we can include my parents' home, and then my parents' home can be considered historical. How long does it have to be around to be considered historical?
I don't know this building. Well, not this building. My parents' building, the one that they own. I mean, it was built in the '70s, and they consider that historical.
Oh, really? Well, then, heck, my parents' home would be historical too. Wouldn't mind being let go of some taxes
It's
or
crazy.
being dismissed of the responsibility.
I saw you today. You didn't say anything to me, Mala.
When did I? I saw you today. We talked about the canas.
It's a lot of canas.
That's a lot. That's in case you notice. I stopped coloring my hair. I'm gonna go natural. So 7 months, and I came back looking old and fatter. Wow.
It's
It's what
crazy.
happens. It's what happens when you get off the Erasmo flow show.
For a minute there, I thought I was Royal and Sharky show.
And then it was the Roman. Oh, with me? You're saying me because I looked like Sharky? I'm guessing I look like Sharky because Sharky has blondish hair.
I don't look like Royal. It's Taco Central RTV style.
Don't make fun of other people.
I love you, Royal. I've walked on that bike lane, the streets that comes back from the bridge. Yeah, that one.
Why did you walk on the bike lane?
It does a lot of walking.
Ooh, now I want to know who cute little redhead girl is.
I know who Flagpole is. What time is trick or treat? ¿Se va a hacer? No se va a hacer. Arráncate, mi primo.
Yeah.
That's a year ago, you all were running for school boards. Saw Frankie posting some of those memories. Some pics
Mm-hmm.
from camping camp at the library were awesome. Yeah, we had a great time. And
It
again,
was fun.
it was a blast. It was fun. I mean, we had a lot of food, a lot of music. We
I
did.
was afraid to talk. I was afraid to talk to Erasmo because that was Erasmo Castro. I was. I was afraid to talk to you and Frankie because I mean, you guys were Frankie and Erasmo Castro.
Yeah, we kicked him to the curb.
Yeah, no, poor Frankie. And I miss Carlos, by the way. I wish Carlos would come back on the show.
I miss Carlos too. Carlos is
Hmm.
a good guy. But he's out there being a nurse.
Yeah, and I saw that you were with Miss Miller the other day. Nice. I miss Miss Miller and Coach.
I miss Coach. Coach passed away. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I haven't been in a cave. Almost, but no, not quite.
My husband heard you, Maggie, and he thought I was watching an old show, and I had to inform him, nope, Maggie's back, baby. El mendigo spell checker. What gives them the right to call themselves private citizens? Come on, what a cop out. They're not private citizens at all. Good evening, guys. Good to see you again, Maggie. Katie says, hi, Katie.
Hey,
She's happy
and
to see you.
I didn't see Eddie commenting for a while. I mean, I didn't watch the show for a while, and then I didn't see Eddie commenting for a while. But I want to know who Eddie's connections are because he nailed it from day one. He knew what was going on, and I'm like, how did he even? Yeah, you knew Eddie, and I was like, how did that happen? How did you get that information?
He's a good guy. At least extend to Boca Chica, which is the gateway to Musk Road, and he donated the money. Well, you see, that's my concern. And Maggie, I don't know if you know this since you've been in sabbatical, but they started to put up a median on Boca Chica.
Yes, I noticed. Hey, I'll drive all the way to the edge and turn back around for those Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, don't bother me. Apparently, I'll
Yeah,
drive. I'll go
they
all the way to the four corners
they
and do the turn back around for my Dairy Queen.
they've given Maggie a VIP gold card at Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
And
flyer miles.
and Shipley's
After her 525,000 donut, she got
and Krispy Kremes.
a glazed donut for free.
And there's actually a new donut shop on Elton Gore called My Sweet Mess. I think. Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
find out that
There's a donut shop called My Sweet Mess, I think, on Alton Glore, next to the ceviche place. Ah, it's good stuff there.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
When
And and Sovereign Coffee has the most delicious cinnamon rolls.
well, now we know what happened to Maggie.
Yeah. Hey, I had to do something to fill up my time.
You look great, Maggie, and we see your beautiful soul.
Thank you.
Shut up, cute little
Thank
red girl.
you.
And now
For
for sports.
the sports. Pobrecito Frankie. Hey, he's the constant I need at 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to see the weather and the sports. And the main
Let me
event.
tell you, today he had a health, wellness, and mind
Hey,
segment.
it was an interesting discussion.
It was
I
horrible.
listened. Huh?
It was absolutely, positively horrible.
It was interesting.
It wasn't.
Hey, he went there. He went there, and I was like, go for it. I'll listen.
He sort of got my attention when he started talking about three ways. I'm going like,
That's why I figured I really thought you paid attention. Yeah.
my gosh, I'm going like, been there, done that.
No, you haven't. Yeah. No, you have. Please tell me there's no memories. Please tell me it's heavily. Shut la la la.
I was crazy back then.
No, no, that is something I did not want to know ever. Hey, Melida.
Miss Miller and Vito.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I loved Vito Cardenas. I don't care what everybody says about him.
I love the way you say that. I don't care what they say about you, dude. I like you.
Yeah, I don't care all the bad things that they say about Vito. I still like him. And Miss Miller, I mean, there's no nicer person in the city of Brownsville. She is so funny.
Yes.
I made her leave her guns here at my office. She carries
No.
guns. She
I
carries guns.
know. I know.
So
She cracks
I
me
made her
up when
leave.
she does that.
I made her leave him here at my office while we went to Matamoros.
Oh, okay.
She's amazing. I love her. Ya te mandé la foto. I gotta find that. Oh my
Okay,
god.
how far behind are you on the comments?
My god. Let me go. I think we're doing good. Hola, Atavo. Hola. Hey,
Mm-mm.
the the new calendar donut model.
Yeah. Yeah, right now we're doing the October orange pumpkin spice. We got to get ready for the turkey with the turkey for November donuts.
Good to see you back.
Ooh, I want to know who El Gallo de Joe Valdez is because I didn't realize somebody thought that was me. They thought
That
I
was
had
you?
gotten a, huh?
They thought it was you?
They thought it was me. Someone recently told me they thought it was me that I had gotten fake account. I'm like, no, I got off the show. I got off Facebook for a while.
Yeah, I know El Gallo Valdez, and he's a great
He,
gal. He's a great guy. A
mm-mm,
threesome.
no, la la.
Maggie, did you like the murals? Oh,
Oh yes, that's why I came back just so I could talk about the murals. I
you,
wish we could get more done by locals. It would be great to have them done. That was one of the things we did in California. That was fun. That there's murals all over LA. And so it was fun to stop and take pictures with the different murals. And I was thinking that'd be great in Brownsville. And just let's have some locals. There is this one, darn it, I cannot remember the name of the girl. She sells stickers and she's from here from Brownsville. She's on Etsy. The people at the Sovereign Coffee Shop were the ones who told me about it. And my daughter left. She's the one, she started following her, I think, on Instagram. There's some really talented, and you've said it, there's some really talented people here.
super.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just wish there was something that we could do to get it going, or you could do, or the
Gotta
city
get,
could do.
gotta get rid of these people in office.
No, let's just add more. Yeah. It's funny because I was telling my husband on the murals, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Come on,
Miss
hey, Miss
Miller, it's
Miller."
Miller time. Hello, send you my blessings, hermosa Angie. Miss Miller is a pistolera. Yes,
Yes.
carries, man. I love Miss Miller. She
Wasn't
knows
Miss
it.
Miller in the armed forces?
Yeah, she
Isn't
was
she
in
a veteran?
Air Force. She is a veteran.
Yeah.
They threw Maggie in the slammer, and BIZ was sending hush money into her commissary account. Puro honey buns. Katie is loving your braces.
I am hating them. The Whopper chocolates.
The Whopper Chocker.
Do you mean like a burger made out of chocolate, or I don't
Exactly.
understand that one.
Because Roman looked like a tomato. Did you see a Roman's latest picture on there?
No.
My God, my muero. It covered the whole little round thing. I'm going like, dude,
But is that's okay, because I might have seen one, but I don't know if it's the real Roman or one of the fake Romans.
it's a real Roman.
Okay.
Trey's having a Halloweeny party.
Oh, I was thinking Halloween, but I was like, oh, let's go. But no.
Halloweeny.
Yeah.
You want more murals done by Vato Locos ese?
Right?
Some of the Vato Locos, let me tell you, they are talented.
Mm-hmm.
I, especially in California.
Yep.
Some of our Vato Locos here, the previous one, the Consafos guys. Do you remember how they used to put up the murals and tag stuff and they were Consafos, Consafos, Consafos?
But
You
I
know what
thought
Consafos?
Gonzalez meant back to you. I didn't realize it was a group.
Well, do you know? Well, there's different versions as regards to what Consafos actually means. I thought
Go ahead.
that because it was a CS, you know, and
Yes. Yeah.
I thought it was it meant cola zafada. I'm not joking. That's what I thought it meant, cola zafada, for the longest time. I don't know if we invented that when we were growing up, but I thought it was cola zafada for the longest time, and
I
I
thought it
still don't.
was Spanish words that I just didn't know that consafos meant back to you. So if you wrote anything on, if someone wrote something and then you wrote something else, if they had already done consafos, it went back to you. So I thought they were just Spanish words that I wasn't familiar with.
Oh, this is the beanie that Miss Miller made for me.
I saw it. Makes me want to makes me want to go knit and crochet. I was
I
impressed.
love it. I'm actually going to take this to Rome with me just in case.
Is it cold?
I don't know, but I'm going to look cool.
Oh, what was it? Was it last night that you said? Wait, was last night the 4 minute show or was last night? No, last night was with Miss Kati. I've been enjoying with Miss Kati too.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she is. Um, but was last night the one where you said that you have a private meeting with the Paul with the Pope?
Oh yeah,
I'm like just no.
I'm going to use this cap when I meet the Pope. I think it's pretty awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Ali. Good evening, Fernando, Mama, and Maggie.
Hello, Miss Vero. Oh, so as an educator, I highly recommend joining a teacher association because teacher associations, especially one like AOBE, have lawyers on their not
Speed
payroll,
dial. Speed dial.
on their speed dial. So yeah, AOB is an awesome organization to be a part of. Let me tell you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
AOB.
Or any other organization. I mean, I'm part of AOBE, but I highly recommend teacher organizations.
AOB. Hola, la tía de mi. Consafos means you can split
Slip.
out of the insults they hurt at you. Te zafas. Colosafos. Colosafada. That's what. Thank God it's
Yeah.
Friday. Amen, brother. Are you wearing that cap to the ranch on Halloween? Yes. I'll be out there at the ranch Sunday. Yes. Send me the address again because you know me. Consafos is
Doesn't
old
haven't
school.
you been at the ranch before? Yeah, it's
Many times.
so why
Many
would you
times,
get the
but
address?
because I always forget.
Gonzalez means with power.
This
What
is
in
a
the world
fact.
is that?
With power?
No, what was that noise?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a like a spring on my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Veronica. Rome is hot and humid, like me.
Gross.
Gross, kind of gross. I should have taken a shower. Erasmo. I was invited to a cookout, but why couldn't I make it
At
to
Vero's house?
at the Borrego family place? Why
Oh,
couldn't I make it? Oh, I think I was at a wedding or a birthday. I can't remember. Maggie, talk about AOB.
again, AOBE. Yep.
California is the place for Maggie. All running out of life for her. Eating donuts is what she does. You remember that what song came out from?
The Beverly Hillbillies. No,
No.
Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to
What made
be.
you think of Green Acres? Is there a comment coming up?
No, I just thought of
Hijo de su. There's a whole lot of new people on this show.
they're amazing. I love them all. Maggie, what do you think about them dumping toxic waste at the kids in campus? Do you think it'll be
Jeez.
accountability? I think we're gonna skip that question for Maggie right about now.
Let's just
But let me say, guys, I'll say this much: Erasmo Castro is pretty much
don't call me.
Erasmo Castro is pretty much awesome, guys. I mean, look, we
Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier too. You
Erasmo
were
Castro.
saying that the people who sent you the information about the, are you there?
Hmm?
Would you say? Okay.
Erasmo
You
Castro.
were, you said repeatedly that the people who sent you the information about this, about what happened here, for a while thought you were not going to post it because you were friends with them.
Yeah,
And I was thinking, no, what they really need to realize is that, yeah, Erasmo's gonna, he's not gonna post something that's gonna get him in trouble, or that he doesn't know is confirmed.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Well, one of the things look, I want to give everyone a fair shake, an opportunity.
yeah.
Like, let me see, truly find out. Look, I have
Mhm.
nothing against Mr. Cesar Lopez. I had nothing against Martina Rambula, guys. Nothing against them at all. I mean, when I would meet up with him, I'd meet up with Martina Rambula at Walmart sometimes. We'd say hi, we'd have quick conversations. I don't have anything to me. Let me say, guys, to me, it's not personal in any way, shape, or form. It isn't. And I had a conversation with Mr. Lopez, and I said, "Look, you know me. It's not personal in any way, shape, or form. It isn't. I just want things done right."
Yeah.
And I received the information a week before I threw it out, but I hadn't been able to confirm it.
Mm-hmm.
Once I confirmed it with two other sources, that's it. I had the information. Plus, I had the name of the company. I had the LLC. I had the purchase order. Look, and I'm not even joking, guys. I received this today, Maggie, today, and this tells me the reason. The question: how the company was able to thwart the vetting process at the BIZ purchasing department to profit from the scheme. And look, I'm not going to share exactly what it says. The answer: purchasing individual having an affair with maintenance individual.
What?
Affair has been going on for a couple of years.
What?
Uh, Financial gain for an individual, for these individuals. Uh, they're all involved. And look, Rosario Peña, of
I don't know
course,
what that
she's
is.
involved. She's out in purchasing. And yeah, you don't have to respond to these. And these other individuals, purchasing department is a mastermind. Look, they sent me this, and the way that they say is kind of a funny deal. They delivered this in an envelope like this. Here's the envelope. Erasmo Castro, 1240 East Madison. For some reason, and again, I appreciate it, guys. Uh, I was, where I sit at my office, and people walk in, and I heard the door open, and I said, "Come in!" Like I always
Like you
scream,
do.
"Pásale, pásale,
Hasta atrás.
hasta atrás!" And they go, aquí dice la carta," and then I go like, "The mailman never says that." So I walk my pretty behind out there, and this envelope was there, and I'm going like, "Huh?" And then I find this, and again, guys, I'm not.
That's not the first time an envelope gets dropped off, right?
No,
I
I've
seem
gotten
to
envelopes.
remember an envelope.
Yeah, I get envelopes regularly. Sometimes they get dropped off at my sister's office, at my parents' office. People sometimes even mail them. But
Mhm.
guys, this is the way. And look, I'm not going to mention the names. And the reason I'm not going to mention the names is because a mí no me consta that people are having affairs. And look, at the end of the day, I don't care if people are having affairs. What I care about is that este, individuals are stealing the resources that should be going to the students, to staff, guys. That's the only thing I care about. I'm not going to mention the names on these letters, guys. Not because no me consta, and I really don't care who's having an affair with who. I don't care about who sleeps with who sleeps with what. None of my damn business, guys. I'm not going to share the names on here except for the individuals that are directors, the ones that we'd already mentioned, Mr. Lopez, and the other individuals that I mentioned, Rosario, esta Peña. And I mentioned them because, guys, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. And the only way that it'll stop is if we continue to get these letters, we continue to get information. But guys, look, I also got something from food services. And let me say to the people from food services, because, ay, es que no me ocuparon a mí, ocuparon a tal persona, y es que es el favorito de ese. I don't do those kind of posts. I don't do those kind of posts. unless there's corruption involved,
Mm.
unless there's a group of people coming in here sharing a concern, then I will go out there and start asking questions about things. But guys, please don't give me I didn't get the job and somebody else did. It's not my type of post. Tell me that they're stealing resources like the purchasing department, like maintenance department. Tell me that they're buying stuff and buying it from their own little company, and then I'm going to get concerned. Then I'm going to get concerned. But if it's they hired me, they didn't hire me, they hired aquella y aquella, esa amiga de tal persona, that's not my type of post.
I didn't know you actually got posts that you didn't, or comments that you didn't post.
Yeah, there's some I don't. Yeah, trust. There's a lot of stuff that gets sent in. I don't post just because it's
Yeah.
not my thing. I don't do. Can you have people like my kids' picture so they can win a basket? It puts the lotion in the basket.
Mm-mm.
No, not my thing. It puts the lotion in the basket.
I've been wanting to watch that movie with my daughter just so.
It's amazing
Yeah.
because you're with your brother. Oh yes, that's right. It was Valdo's birthday party. That's right.
Who's
That's right. That's right.
I didn't know you have a brother.
We grew up together.
Ah, okay.
Valdo, we grew up together. Their mom and my mom were really, really, very, very close friends. We grew up together. We drank together. We did a lot of other stuff together, but nothing to do with the four.
And I'm sorry about your uncle. I
Thank you.
Yeah.
Theo Franke was, in the 90s. Uh, a good man, quiet man, hardworking man. Towards the last days, he started to lose it. It's just part of life, guys. But I it's trippy, but I haven't gotten any details in regards to the funeral from my family members, and I'm hoping that we're going to have some information as today or before I leave to Rome. I
Yeah.
like the Gora. I made. I like the Gora. I made it with love, and you look very handsome. Thank you, Miss Miller. I Let me tell you, I love it, and you know me. I'm going to wear that sucker because,
Hmm.
like today, I was wearing. I don't know if you saw what I was wearing today, but I was wearing a kurta all day today. I mean, it's just an
I
Arab.
haven't I haven't seen you, and you didn't show off the kurta on the show. You just told us about
That
it.
is. I actually put up a picture. I think I did. Might not have. Thank you, Miss Miller. I love you. Hola, hermana de mi- a couple of donuts over there.
Okay, now don't you need? I have a question about this. Which unexpected weather are we talking about?
Oh, because
The
the mayor
freeze?
the mayor came out with an excuse in regards to the flooding. Oh, it was unexpected weather.
Oh, that was unexpected weather. I posted. Did you see my post? It flooded in our neighborhood. In our neighborhood, we've been here 12 years, and it's never flooded. I was like, I don't know. That counts as unexpected weather. But yeah, who was it that said? Was it Richard Steamboat that said, if a dog pees at four corners, it floods? I was like,
I think
yeah,
a lot of people said that. Saca la cheese, Chris. I think that now more than ever, teachers need to belong to an association. AOB, of course, that's the only way that the culture of intimidation can end.
yeah,
And let me say, Tanya, it's so true. And look, I've been out here sharing information with the community for years now, even before we started to do the shows. Let me tell you, I have never seen so many teachers, so many staff pass away, visit ICU, have
yeah,
stress disorders, anxiety disorders, as
yeah.
I have now. And I'm not joking. It's not it's not to to talk bad about BISD. I'm
Mm-mm.
talking about all schools, guys, all teachers and staff. I've never seen it. Look, we had a teacher pass away in the classroom, guys, in an elementary, literally passed away. To whereas the students thought he was asleep and didn't even want to wake him up.
He was a sweet, sweet person.
A great individual, guys. And
Yeah.
let me tell you, Principals have had heart attacks. I know them personally. I visited them at the hospital, guys. Anxiety
Yeah.
level, and no one seems to care. No one seems to ease off in regards to a lot of the things that are going on. That is why you need to have, and I agree with Tanya. And again, it's not because I liked AOB. I do like AOB. I'm not shy to say it. But you need an organization like AOBE to represent and to defend when needed, guys. And let me tell you, AOBE's got their crap together.
Mhm.
Unexpected weather. They've been saying this cool front was coming for a week now. We haven't even gotten a cool. It was kind of cool this morning, I'll say that much, but not what we expected. I
No.
wish we could guess it. Wow, someone has to answer for this. Same toxic wakes also got dumped behind the glass palace. I don't think behind the glass palace, did it? It was the
Was it
encampment.
behind the glass palace or was it? I heard there was two places: encampment and BLA. Oh wait, I'm not supposed. Well, I can. I'm just commenting on what I heard. Wasn't it
B
behind warehouse back over
maintenance,
by the waste?
the maintenance warehouse.
Back over where the waste company is, right?
I
On
think that, I think that's what Culio right here is getting confused. There's food service warehouses behind BISD,
mhm,
and there's maintenance warehouses over there by Robindale.
next to Perez Elementary. And
No, no,
isn't
no, 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 no.
oh
Perez
Robindale? No,
Elementary.
yeah, you're right. Robindale. That's the one I'm thinking about. That's where the water waste company is, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Isn't there another warehouse next to Perez Elementary? That's like a small.
yeah. It's that's where they have the scoreboard, the old scoreboard.
Oh, I don't know.
You remember the old scoreboard at Sam
I,
Stadium?
I know we have a new one. I didn't much pay attention to the scoreboard. I was watching the game.
Everybody, do I see you every morning at Egley? John White. Question: do you think BIZ will cover up the toxic waste dumping on BIZ grounds? I think at this point, I'll mention this. I think at this point, it's impossible for them to cover it up. They're going to have to come clean. No pun intended. They're going to have to come clean. I think that it's already been reported to TEA, already been reported to the FBI. I think, but I'll say this much: I've sort of had conversations with law enforcement in regards to it, or at least let me say that I know that law enforcement has seen what we've stated and posted in regards to the fertilizer. And the reason that it's important is because there is that word out there that it had been purchased via federal funds. It's a big no-no, especially in the Sylvia Atkinson era. Should not buy stuff with federal funds. That is money the federal government gives for the children, not to put in LLC's pockets. Hey, Maggie. A David. But if the fair facilitates the corruption, then it's pertinent. No, because I don't care who people sleep with. I mean, they could be sleeping with a superintendent, which a lot of people are, might maybe, or with a school board president, which a lot of people are, maybe are, or want, or made forced to. But with that said, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. What bothers me is the corruption. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, Joe Dirt. I think it's
Is
still
that
going.
the
Right
mural?
now, right now, Food Services has a whistleblower brouhaha. Apparently, BSD employee went to the FBI to let them know how food service funds are being mismanaged. Yes, 100%. But Rudy, let me say that it's not the only individual that has gone to the FBI in regards to food services mishandlings. I mean, I mentioned sometime back in regards to the cartels trying to enter BISD. I mean, I talked to the feds about that
That
as
one I
well.
don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Also made mention in regards to the freezers that Joey ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo and Maggie? We're trying to get contracts
No,
with.
there was no "que te pasa" Maggie in there. It was all
Because
you. It was all "que te pasa" Erasmo. But go on. Sorry.
the freezers, Joey Lopez was trying to get the contracts for the freezers because they had these freezers, guys, that they used to store Lopez supermarket stuff in. Well, all of a sudden they're not using because Lopez supermarkets are closing, like they're dropping like flies, like the flies that are in their meat department.
Mm,
And
mm, stop.
I'm getting a phone call right now. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? What?
Go on.
Este, you know, it's all part of a mix. Yeah, food service. I agree with you, Rudy. 100%. Welcome back, Maggie. Rocking the hair.
Mm, I just got tired of coloring my hair, and I'm so bad about it.
Color it.
I know. I had somebody else tell me the same thing, but I always had the 1 inch
Mechon?
roots that I was never taking care of.
The mechon?
No, the 1 inch roots that I was always letting it grow out. I used to have a teacher friend who would yell at me, "Píntate el pelo, Panchita."
You
But
notice that I might get in trouble because you know that, and I'm not calling anybody anything, but you know that most um, lesbians have that mechon in their hair,
what's a mechon?
like a little white little.
Oh no, look, I'm all white.
No, no, no. I'm not saying you're lesbian.
Well, I mean, I don't care, but well, actually, yeah, that would be an argument. I was bringing up an argument. No, I mean, no, I haven't noticed that. That isn't a thing.
Check him out. Next time you
No,
see, check them out. Next time you see a lesbian and they're up in their age, look around their hair. You're gonna find a little mechon.
no, that's
You
an
Yeah.
old wife's tale. That's an old Erasmo tale.
I challenge anyone and everyone out there.
No,
Go look for that mechon.
that's not a
And I
good
don't know.
challenge.
Woo! Which one? Which HEB? The Gucci HEB? Flagpole. Tell me. It was the maintenance warehouse on Robindale. Yeah, that's what I said. This guy Eddie knows everything. They were trying to hide the smell with the waste coming from PUB. Yes, they
Does
thought
Eddie work
nobody.
for BISD? No, right? Because
Maybe
I figured it's the real name, and that's what Eddie looks like. No,
he looks like the guy that ran for president.
Pete Buttigieg,
No, the other guy,
Bernie
bird,
Sanders,
the bird. Yeah, Bernie Sanders. He looks like Bernie Sanders, the bird guy.
the bird guy.
But yeah, you know about the bird, right? Bernie Sanders and the bird.
No,
Am I the only one that follows politics around here?
no, a little
Bernie
bit,
Sa-
yes.
Bernie Sanders was giving a speech and a bird lands on the pulpit.
No, I didn't see that. I missed that. And I try to keep up with politics. Are you BSing me now?
A little bit. No, it happened.
I know about the fly.
That wasn't.
I know that was it.
That was Pence.
Yeah. Hang on. Who's the girl from Brownsville that does the stickers that they had? If
Does
you
she have
can
a
find it on
mechon?
Instagram.
The one we saw that
Does
The
she have
one
a
that's
mechon?
sovereign. Huh?
Does she have a mechon?
Doodles by Sarah.
The sticker
Doodles
girl?
by Sarah. She's on Instagram.
I'll send you her thing.
She has cute stickers. I think she draws herself and sells them herself. Anyway, go on.
No mechon.
Jeez Louise.
And toxic waste is now under the microscope. Let me tell you guys,
Hmm?
and again, I say this, with all humility, y'all welcome.
I need it.
Hi, my phone's dying.
Good Halloween prank. ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie? Do you expect retaliation for exposing so much? Let me say that I don't care. You know, I tend not to care too much because I don't work for the district. I don't have contracts with the district. I'm very much out there by myself. So how can they retaliate against me? I mean, they've tried to talk bad about me on blogs and fake pages. I mean, what are they going to do? Shoot me someday? They might. And look, when I thought that it was close to it, and when I mentioned the cartels, I mentioned Sylvia, I mentioned Drew the racist Brown, and Minerva La Pingüina Peña. Guys, let me tell you, I posted up there, if I commit suicide, know that I didn't. I posted that one day because I really meant it, guys, because I felt that, it was on that verge. Well, they tried to use that to say that I was like to try to have me committed, like I was having issues. Not
I
I had
thought you were just being facetious.
mm-mm, no. And let me
You
get
really thought.
and let me make this clear. And look, because a lot of people just say, "Oh, Erasmo just talk." Guys, there's a danger to being Erasmo Castro. And y'all may think that he's full of crap or he's full of fertilizer, either one. But there's a danger to being Erasmo Castro, guys. You're talking about millions and millions of dollars that Sylvia was stealing, that the mayor is stealing, that the Limas brothers are stealing. You're talking about a crap load of money. My concern is that they have to pay other people that they owe some of this money. And when they start blaming Erasmo Castro becomes the pinnacle of everything in regards to ending a lot of the corruption here. We don't catch it all, but we catch enough sometimes, guys, to make a difference in the pocketbooks of these individuals. So it's not a completely safe for Erasmo to be Erasmo Castro, guys. And that's just the truth. I'm not trying to lift myself or put myself in some like sanctimonious state or a little altar, guys. But yeah, Erasmo Castro is pretty much awesome, guys.
Other than speaking about Erasmo Castro in the third person.
Well, third, but I wanted to get to the fourth.
Mm, mm-mm. Stop.
Was it Minerva Maiden Martinez, relative Jerry Martinez, was looking for the place to dump the toxic fertilizer? You know what? I've heard uh, in regards to Mr. Martinez. I haven't been able to confirm. And let me say, because some of the people have said, Erasmo, are you going to mention Jerry Martinez? Guys, I don't have any corroborating evidence or, something to back up Jerry Martinez. I did have Mata and I did have Mr. Lopez. That's what I had, guys. In regards to Rosie Pena, she's there at the purchasing department. So something's got to come out of it. Guys, that's all I know. I'm going to base it on what I know and what I can confirm. I haven't confirmed anything in regards to Mr. Martinez, but I'll look into the relationship with Minerva La Pingüina. No, the mechons are real. The good sheeps are. Told you. Eddie is a Packer fan. Sorry, a Packer fan. Goody. Love you, man. No voy a regresar los libros.
What happened to Mike Pineapple?
He got mad with me.
Oh, okay.
I don't work for BIC, but my mom was a teacher for 20 years at Garden Park. I can't discuss where or what entity I work for. Sorry, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Love you, Baba. Maggie, it's good to have you back, Maggie.
It's nice to be back.
I will say, in all sincerity, no joking aside, I missed you. And
Aww.
I missed you. And I was very, very excited and very, very happy. Made my day as when you mentioned that you're coming back. And I am very, very grateful. It's hasn't been the same. You
Thank
know,
you.
I've still done my thing. It's just not the same.
I had days when I would tell my daughter, I miss Erasmo. And not being on the show. Like I just miss talking to you. You're a riot. You're something else. Plus, we can go thrifting now. I've become a expert.
Well, actually, I need to go to Harlingen.
And no, I don't. I just do it here in town. And that sushi that you get from Kamori, oh,
San Francisco roll.
yes,
It's amazing.
heavenly.
It's amazing, right?
Yes, so delicious. I've gotten obviously, I've gotten to the point where I eat 2 rolls. Hey, I'm not the one with the small stomach. I've
I,
always eaten like a hearty man. I have no issues with eating like a hearty man.
like two hardy men.
One San Francisco roll is not enough
I
for
eat
the average person.
I eat three little rings,
Dude, you have a little bitty stomach.
and I even throw some of that back out.
Oh no,
I
no.
know, sucks.
We're gonna have to go half seas next time.
Yeah, library,
Library.
library. Maggie, any last words?
No, looking at the.
Any last no words?
No, I never had any last words. It's nice to be back. Thank you for
Capistan,
those. Thank you to those who to message me. I appreciated that.
Capistan didn't kill himself. Enrique Escobedo did not kill himself. We know if you have an accident, it definitely would not be self-inflicted. Maria, yes, and I say this publicly. There is no way that either one of these individuals committed suicide. Absolutely, positively, I am almost 100% sure. Almost 100% sure. It's not true. Very close. And I am a million percent sure that Erasmo Castro would never take his life. Two rolls, Maggie.
They're yummy.
Oh, I thought he was talking about your chins.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Maggie, don't let the railroad that teacher from Canales. He didn't do it. Teacher A did it.
I don't know what that is.
Guys, I don't know either. Guys, have a great weekend. Stay safe. It's Halloween. Guys, be careful out there, please. Risky business. It is a risky business. But hey, it's a tough job if somebody's got to do it. Maggie, it's good to have you back.
Thank you. Nice to be
Guys,
back.
we'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning for a real quickie weekend thing.
You will be.
I'll be on 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I have 4 weddings tomorrow morning.
Wow.
It's crazy. I've been keeping busy. But I'll be here tomorrow morning just to have coffee with you to see if there's anything that we need to tie up. Welcome back, Maggie.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Let's see. Next year, plan to go to DF for Dia de los Muertos facility. That's actually a great idea. I might actually want to do that. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to